Ethan, the man is vindictive and arrogant. You heard how he tried to convince the judge that I was a menace to society? Jeez, just when I started to think he was human. Yes, I know I crashed into 2 of his cars, but it wasn't deliberate. Hopefully I'll never have to see Luis Lopez Fitzgerald again. Yes, I'm on my way to the youth center now. Hopefully they'll take my donation, let me off the hook of my 100 hours of community service. I'll let you know what happens later. Bye.
Yeah. Oh, man. Sure used off a lot of energy there, Miguel.
Not enough. I don't know how you have the energy to volunteer as director here at the youth center after working your shift as a cop.
Well, I'd have a lot more energy if I wasn't wasting time with the likes of Sheridan Crane in court.
Yeah. How'd that go this morning?
Miss Crane got 100 hours of community service. I just pity the poor people who have to deal with her. But at least I won't see her again. So tell me about your girl.
I wish I could call Charity my girl. Her mom's making her move. I'll never see her again.
Hey! Who's that Lopez Fitzgerald fighting spirit? I mean, what makes you so sure you'll never see her again?
I just know. It's like something's trying to keep us apart.
So long, goodbye, farewell, Charity. So long, goodbye. Oh, so sad to see you go. We did it, Timmy. We finally got rid of that little brat.
Tell Timmy how Timmy and Tabitha got rid of her.
It doesn't really matter, Timmy. What matters is that she and her mommy are gone for good. And Charity never got to meet her little Auntie Gracie.
And that would have been bad for Timmy and Tabitha, right?
Disastrous, Timmy. Charity's powers would only increase if she got together with our next-door neighbor, Grace Bennett. And then we'd be dead ducks. But that's never going to happen. No, it's never going to happen. Oh.
What's wrong, Tabitha?
Oh. That little brat gave me heart palpitations.
Maybe you should lie down.
Absolutely not. Nothing is going to spoil our celebration.
She looks exactly like my mom. She has to be the twin sister my mom's been searching for. Hello, Aunt Grace! Wait! Please turn around and see me!
I would hold the hand of the one who could lead me places and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of the bird I knew could take me highest. Breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
Miss, are you okay?
I guess you're gonna blame me for this, aren't you?
Blame you? Why would I do that?
I haven't had much luck driving in this town.
Well, this isn't your fault. I stepped out on the road as you came around the bend. Are you all right?
I'm fine. Are you all right? I could have killed you.
I'm fine.
Well, thank goodness. Look, I'm so sorry.
There's nothing to apologize for.
Well, I'd better go then. Bye. Oh. Great. Now I'll be late for my appointment.
We'll pop the hood. I'll take a look.
But you'll ruin your shirt.
There you go. Now pop the hood, will you? So you're new in Harmony?
Yeah, I just got back into town. I've been away for a long time.
Really? Then we've got something in common. I just got back into town myself. So has the town changed much?
Nope. Still the same sleepy town with the same ordinary people.
What are you mixing there, Timmy?
Nothing.
It's that special concoction of yours, isn't it? What do you call it? A martini?
Maybe.
So what's the big secret, Timmy? Why don't you tell old Tabitha what's in it?
Because it's special. Just like Timmy.
I bet you're just a doll. If you thought it up, how special could it be?
Special enough for Timmy.
Oh. I'm sure a few hours in the attic with Fluffy would loosen your tongue.
No, not Fluffy. That cat is mean to Timmy.
Luckily, I'm in a good mood today. You can have your stupid martinis and I'll stick to champagne. Let's have a toast. A bon voyage toast to Charity and her mumsy Faith. May they fly away and never be seen again.
Maybe they'll fly so high, they'll land on the moon and drown in a big crater of green cheese.
The moon is not made out of... Remember, Tabitha, he's just a doll. You gave him life, but you didn't give him a brain. Never mind, Timmy. All I care about is that they're far away from us. And believe me, if we do have to take care of little Miss Charity again, I shall make sure that Miguel is not around to save her.
Come on! You can do it!
I'm falling.
I've got you. Hang on. Don't let go.
Next time, lover boy will be nowhere near enough to help her.
What do you mean someone's trying to keep you and Charity apart? Who?
I don't know, Luis. I'm not even sure it's a someone. It's just a feeling I get. It's like there's some force that's trying to keep us apart.
Force. You've seen that new Star Wars movie too many times, Miguel.
Anyway, whatever it is, it's working. Her mom's taking her away. I'll never see her again.
Well, I'm sorry. I mean, you can always keep in touch through email.
Yeah, I guess. But how long will that last? I mean, when two people never see each other...
Come on, Miguel. You guys just met. I mean, what, you've only seen her a couple times.
I know. We haven't even been on a real date. Or even kissed. But we had something together that was different than anything I'd ever felt before. I mean, Charity is special.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you felt that strongly about her.
I do.
I didn't mean to be a jerk. Just been strung out over Sheridan Crane all morning.
You're not hung up on her, though.
Hung up? No way. I'm sorry I even brought up her name. I mean, bro, what you have with Charity is totally different. I've never heard you talk about a girl like this before.
I told you, Charity is special. I just wish we could have found her mother's twin sister.
Her mother's twin sister?
Yeah, if we found her, then Charity and her mom wouldn't have to move away. They could move to Harmony, and Charity and I could be together.
Aunt Grace, wait! Please turn around and see me! Please look at me! That has to be my Aunt Grace. It has to be.
This is a picture taken of us just after we graduated from high school. That's me. That's Grace.
You're twins. I have to get off the bus. Please, I have to get off the bus. Excuse me. I have to get off the bus, please. Please let me off. Excuse me.
So how have things been since you got back?
Well, to be honest with you, not that great. You know, you really should work undercover.
Excuse me?
You're really good at making people believe you're something you're not.
Am I?
Yes, very good. I actually thought you were a nice guy when I ran into you this morning. Why was I wrong? For some stupid reason, I thought things would be different, but as usual, I was wrong.
Oh, what happened?
Let's just say something that made me wish I had never come home. But my nephew lives here, and we're very close. But I'm still not convinced that coming home was such a good idea.
Well, it's too bad things haven't been going your way.
Yeah, it is too bad. I've learned, though, that you can't go away to lose your past. It's always there waiting for you when you come back home.
That's what I've heard. I'm sure I'll find out soon enough.
It works!
It was easy. I'll show you what I did in case this happens again.
With my luck, I'm sure it will.
You see this little wire? It just got disconnected. I put it back where it belongs.
It's amazing. Thank you.
My pleasure. Look, I know life can be disappointing sometimes. So good luck.
Thanks again. Is there any way I can repay you for your kindness?
You can buy me a drink sometime. I mean, we're bound to run into each other in a small town like Harmony.
You're on. I owe you a drink.
Excuse me, did you see a woman walk by just now? She's about this tall, she's got auburn hair, and she's wearing a blue skirt.
I'm sorry, I didn't notice anyone.
Excuse me, sir, did you see a woman walking by just now? She was wearing a blue skirt.
I didn't see anybody.
But she was just here.
I'm sorry. Excuse me.
I didn't imagine that. I saw her. I'm positive I saw her. My Aunt Grace is here in Harmony, and I have to find her.
Grace.
Sam, I didn't even see you.
You were a million miles away. Are you all right?
Of course I'm all right.
Grace, you're my wife. Come on, what were you thinking about? Come on, sit down, sit down. Now, come on. Tell me what you were thinking.
Well, I guess I was thinking about my family. My other family, you know, wondering if I even have one.
Honey, you can't let this upset you.
Sam, it's just that, you know, the whole first part of my life, everything that happened to me before you found me in that fire in Boston is a complete blank. I'm total amnesia. Sometimes I just wonder if I'll ever remember anything.
Well, I've been checking the chat room on the internet.
Have you heard anything from Seeker?
No. I mean, they've never signed on since.
I just don't get why they haven't contacted you. I mean, they said they were looking for a Grace. They knew about the moles on my left shoulder. It just really seemed like they knew me.
Oh, well, there must be a reason why Seeker hasn't been back online. Hey, but we're not going to give up, all right? I know you have family out there, and we're going to find them. And what made you start thinking about your past?
Oh, I don't know. I guess it was Miguel.
Miguel? Why?
Oh, that girl that he's interested in is moving away with her mother, and he was pretty upset. I guess his loss made me think about the family I lost.
I guess that can be it.
Of course it is. I mean, what else would it be?
I never knew life would be so unfair.
Well, unfortunately, life isn't fair.
So many things I didn't have time to find out about Charity. Things I wanted to do with her. Memories I wanted to make with her.
Look, man, you definitely been hit by the love bug.
More like punched in the gut. I gotta get home. Mom asked me to fix the front door bell.
Look, man, if it makes you feel any better, Mom always says if two people are meant to be together, they will. But they don't let anything stand in their way.
I hope she's right.
Well, Mom was a bright lady.
Yeah, she is. You ever meet anyone that made you feel this way, Luis?
Me, no. The only way a woman made me feel recently is ticked off. She better steer way clear of me.
Okay, Mr. Director. I hope you're a reasonable man.
Hello?
Oh, hi, Mrs. Bennett. Come on in.
I rang the front doorbell, but nobody answered.
Oh, sorry, it's broken. I've been trying to fix it.
Oh, well, I just stopped by to pick up my casserole. Your mom said she'd leave it out?
She didn't tell me, but I'm sure it's around here somewhere.
No, I kind of stopped by to see how you were doing, too. Have you heard from Charity again?
No, she's probably on the road with her mom by now.
Sorry, Miguel. I know how it feels to have someone taken away from you. Charity? I'm home, sweetheart. She's not here. Charity? Charity? No. Please, Lord, don't let the people who live in darkness take my daughter.
Are you sure Charity's gone, Tabitha?
Positively. She and her mother.
How do you know?
That nasty boy Miguel told me. Oh, Charity's going away, and I'm never going to have to see her again. Oh, you should have seen the look on his face. I tell you, Timmy, there's nothing more stomach-turning than young love.
Oh, Miguel.
Poor Miguel? Why do you say that, dollface?
Well, she liked him, and he liked her, and now they're never going to see each other again. They'll be separated forever.
And your point is?
Timmy can't imagine life without Tabitha.
Well, I'll tell you what it'd be like, just so that you understand. Grace Bennett could come over here and take you away. Oh, or maybe Grace will decide to stick you on a shelf in her cutesy-poo little shop. Right between the crocheted doilies and the frilly pillowcases. And some sweet little old lady will come in and decide she just has to have you and take you home.
That doesn't sound so bad.
Home to her little house with her 5 big cats.
Cats!
Still feels sorry for Miguel, never seeing his lovely Charity again.
Timmy says tough luck, Miguel. Goodbye and good riddance to Charity.
I thought that would change your tune. Speaking of which, all together now. Bye-bye, Charity. Timmy and Tabby made you play. Bye-bye, Charity. Timmy and Tabby made you play. Oh, dear. Oh, maybe that champagne is getting to me a bit. I think I'll have a nap.
Tabitha, you dropped this.
Give me that.
What's the key to, Tabitha?
The basement.
What's in the basement?
A greater power than you could ever imagine, Timmy.
Are you afraid of what's in the basement, Tabitha?
You bet your batting, dollface.
Wow. Timmy didn't think Tabitha was afraid of anything. What's in there, Tabitha?
Don't you ever go in there. Do you understand? Okay, I'm tired now. I need to have a snooze.
Maybe Timmy better think twice about going down the basement. Timmy's scared. And he doesn't want to cross Tabby.
Excuse me, can you help me?
Well, I'll certainly try, miss. What's the problem?
I'm looking for someone. My aunt. I have to find her.
Well, is she in trouble? Are you?
No. It's just really important that I find her.
Well, I'm sure we can find her. Why don't you tell me about her?
Grease. I must have gotten that when I was looking under the hood. Well, I can't go in looking like that.
See, I told you we'd run into each other again.
And so soon.
It's a good omen. Where are you off to?
Oh, I've got to go buy a new blouse before I go in.
Well, I think you look terrific just the way you are.
You certainly are good for a girl's ego. I'm sure I'll see you around again.
Certainly hope so.
I don't believe it.
What's up, Zorro?
Hey, you guys keep practicing your free throws.
Okay, Luis.
When did you blow into town?
Just now.
So? Did you find fame and fortune?
No, not yet. It's out there somewhere, though, waiting for me.
So you keep saying. So what are you doing back in Harmony?
I needed to build a new nest egg, and I thought I'd see my family and friends before I take off for parts unknown again.
Yeah? Sam know you're back?
No, I haven't seen my big brother yet. But I hear he's the new chief of police.
Yep. Damn good one, too.
I'm not surprised. He's always headed for the top. Yeah, I could never stay in one place long enough.
You ever get sick of traveling around all the time?
Nope. It's just the opposite. The more I see of the world, the more I want to see.
Still searching for the pot of gold.
Hey, it's out there. It's out there. All I have to do is find it. Yours is out there, too, Luis.
It'll have to wait.
Do you really want to spend your whole life in a dull little town like Harmon?
I don't worry about my whole life. But right now, my major concern is my family. They're my #1 priority.
Aw, that's commendable, Luis. Guys gotta have some fun, though. Who are you dating these days? Anyone I know?
No one special.
Well, I've only been back in town an hour, and I've already met a babe. I'm talking major babe.
Ooh.
I'm surprised you haven't staked her out for yourself.
Well, why don't we go down to the station house and give me a description of your aunt?
No, there's no time. Thanks for offering your help, but I'm afraid if I don't hurry that she's gonna disappear for good. I have a friend who can help me find her.
Okay, but listen, if you need my help, you just come down to the police station, right?
Thanks, I will.
Then why don't you finish your doorbell? I'll find the dish.
Okay.
Hey, would you like me to fix you something to eat?
No, thanks, Mrs. Bennett.
I bet you haven't eaten today.
I'm not hungry.
Look, Miguel, I know you're upset about Charity, but you really should eat something.
Maybe later? I don't even know where Charity's moving to.
Oh, I'm sure she'll contact you when she's settled.
I hope. Sometimes I hear a noise, and I turn around, and I think maybe that's her.
Oh, maybe one day it will be. Now, I've been looking for my family for 20 years.
Must be hard on you, not knowing who you were before or where you came from.
Yeah, lately it's been more and more on my mind. But Sam's been helping me with it on the computer. He's really good at it. He says if you know how to search, you can find just about anyone or anything on the internet.
He's right. And I guess Charity will try to keep in touch with me by email, but it won't be the same. You know, I won't get to see her, or touch her beautiful hair, or even just hold hands.
Don't let it get you, Miguel. Who knows, maybe you'll go to the same college.
That'd be great, wouldn't it? I just wish I knew what Charity's mom was so scared of. I mean, that's why they're moving away.
Charity never told you what her mother was frightened of?
No.
Well, Miguel, I've always believed that even though people are separated or kept apart for years, that sooner or later they'll find each other. And I've lived my whole life believing that.
You sound like my mother.
Well, then listen to your mother. But when opportunity knocks, be ready.
Well, if opportunity does come, it better knock since the doorbell doesn't work.
Yo. All right, so who's this major babe? I know just about every girl in Harmony.
I didn't get her name.
Some Romeo you are.
Maybe you know her. She was on her way in here.
Really? About what?
Beats me. Were you expecting anyone?
No. So tell me about this girl, you know, outside of her babehood, I mean.
Oh, she's nice. Very nice. And I'd say from her clothes and her car, she's got money. Do you know any beautiful women with money?
Yeah, I do know one. But this is the last place she'd ever show up, and I'm the last guy she'd ever want to see.
Good, then the road's wide open for me. She wasn't wearing a ring, so I definitely have a chance.
Yeah, well, if it's the girl I'm thinking about, she won't want anything to do with anyone from our side of the tracks.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry, Miss Crane. It's my fault.
Chief Bennett. I hope that arrogant cop Luis isn't with you.
No. No, he's not.
Oh, good. I'm in no mood to be arrested again.
He's a good cop. He was only doing his job.
I couldn't believe the animosity he showed towards me on the stand today. You know, after Pilar's party, I actually started to think he might be human. I saw a different side to him.
It was a party after all.
I should have stuck with my first instinct. He's hard-nosed and unbending towards the Crane family. Why is that?
Oh, I think you better ask Luis that. So, have you made arrangements to do your community service yet?
Actually, I was on my way there right now.
Good. 100 hours isn't that bad, is it?
I just hope it goes by fast. And that I never have to see another cop in this town again.
Well, as chief of police, I can tell you the best way to avoid a cop is to not break any laws.
Don't worry. You know, I still can't figure out how Luis turned out the way he did, with such a wonderful mother like Pilar.
Did Pilar have a chance to talk to Charity?
Yeah, Mama met her at the birthday party. I wish you'd had a chance to meet Charity, Mrs. Bennett.
Yeah, it's too bad I didn't get to see her at my house either.
I mean, if you just talked to her, you'd see how special she is.
Oh, I believe it when I talked to her mother on the phone. She seems special, too.
Yeah, you told me.
I know it sounds strange considering we never even met, but I really wish I'd met Mrs. Standish. I mean, we seem to have an instant rapport.
Oh, please be home, Miguel. This will work out. I know it will. We're gonna find my aunt, and then I'm gonna be able to stay in harmony. Oh, wait till I tell Miguel that I actually saw her. Miguel and Mrs. Bennett are going to help me find her. Oh, and then my mom's gonna be so happy to have her twin sister with her again.
I have to go to town to get some parts.
You know, I still haven't found my dish.
I'm sure it's around here somewhere.
I'll find it.
I guess he's not home. I'll leave him a note. I wonder where Miguel could be.
I'm gonna go change before I leave. I'll see you later.
Okay.
Charity was here? Charity! I'm here! Charity! Charity!
To Charity and her mom. You put up a good fight, but you lost. She's no better. Nobody messes with Tabitha and gets away with it. Tabitha the Terrible! No! It can't be!
I wonder where Miguel could be. Maybe he's at Lighthouse Park.
It's her! She's back! Tabitha, you better get over here and take a look. The celebration is over.
Who's the man?
Gee, just like you did in high school.
Oh, no way, dude. I've got the lucky touch. And you know what they say? Lucky in basketball, lucky in love.
Yeah, well, if that's the case, I'm never gonna win a game.
Oh, come on. All that's gonna change now that I'm back. I'm gonna make you lighten up and stop working overtime and stop spending so much time here and worrying about your family. You and man are gonna learn how to party.
I know how to party.
I mean, seriously party. And it won't be easy, but I'm gonna find someone for you. Of course, I'll have my rich girlfriend and we can party at her mansion. Better yet, I'll marry her and we can party at my mansion.
Dream on. Look, I gotta get some stuff for the kids. You wanna hang here till I get back?
Sure. I'll be here to greet Miss Wright when she walks through the door.
You're crazy. I'll be right back.
You came back. I've always believed in fate, but lately it hasn't been that good to me. Until now.
Hello again.
Hello? So what brings you to this palace of sweaty teens?
Actually, I'm here to see the person in charge.
Well, I guess that'd be me.
Hey, Chief. Hey, Luis.
Just ran into Sheridan Crane.
Hope you don't mean literally. Woman's a menace in a vehicle.
Nah, she was on her way over to do some community service, and let me tell you, she's no big fan of yours.
Suits me fine. The less I see of that woman, the better. And I got some news for you.
Yeah, what's up?
Brother Hank's back in town.
Hank? You're kidding. What kind of trouble he's gonna get into this time?
I have got to find Charity. Dear Lord, please let her be safe. Mom, I went to Harmony, but don't worry, I'll be back soon. Charity, how could you do that? You don't realize the danger. At least she wasn't abducted. There is evil in Harmony, just waiting to pounce on my innocent daughter.
Charity, wait!
Miguel!
You're here. You're still here.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Are Timmy and Tabitha in trouble? Wake up, Tabby. Timmy and Tabby've got trouble. Charity's out there with Miguel. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy.
Miguel, I went to your house,
I know. I saw the note.
but I ring and ring the doorbell.
It's broken. I was in the back trying to fix it.
Oh, thank goodness you saw my note.
So what are you doing here? I thought your mom was taking you away.
Oh, she is, but I had to come back and say goodbye. And Miguel, you'll never guess what happened. I was on the bus coming to Harmony, and I saw my mom's twin sister.
You're kidding. She's here in Harmony.
Tabitha, you've got to wake up. You've got work to do. If Charity finds Grace, Tabitha and Timmy are finished. That's what you said, right, Tabby? Tabitha?
Where is she now? Did you talk to her?
No, I got off the bus as soon as I saw her, but she was gone. I don't know where she went.
Don't worry. I'll help you find her. And we'll get Mrs. Bennett to help, too. She's at my house right now. Come on, let's go get Mrs. Bennett.
My mom is going to be so excited when I tell her.
Tabitha! This is no time to flake out on Timmy. Tabitha!